Restaurant owners, do you have a whole bunch of emails from customers, your POS, online ordering, and you have no idea what to do with it? Well, I'm going to show you 3 different types of emails that you should be sending out to your customers today if you aren't already. So let's dive in. Now, I want you to think about it kind of like old school TV that we all grew up with. So there's 3 types of emails you could send. Number 1, sitcoms. Now, think about sitcoms like Seinfeld or Friends or The Office. You could just turn on an episode and you would understand what's going on. You could just jump in and yes, I understand the plot. Yeah, there's a bigger overarching plot of like Jim and Pam and all that, but you could dive in and watch it anytime. These sitcom emails for your restaurant should be those just kind of one-off emails. Maybe you're letting people know about specials that you have or your happy hour deals. You know, just kind of evergreen things that you could probably send out any time of the year and you could send out over and over again. So those are sitcoms. Now, the next one are soap operas. Now, we all grew up, well, I know I did. My mom had As the World Turns on all the time. And I was like, I have no idea what's happening. This person's married to this person. It was very confusing. In soap operas, the idea is there's a bigger story and you kind of have to know everything that's going on. You could do the same thing. For example, you could have at the end of the year, maybe it's a top 5 countdown of your most popular dishes from the year. And each email, number 1 is, here's our 5th one, our 4th one, and you go from there. Maybe, for example, you're introducing secret menu items and every day, you have a different email that teases, your new menu thing that you've got. Or you're building up towards, we're gonna release a new menu item, pay attention, it's coming out May 1st. And you can kind of build anticipation. Those would be soap opera emails. People have to see kind of the greater picture to understand it. Now, what else can happen? We can have breaking news. And so you could have something that with a lot of urgency that's, oh, we've got to get this email out right now. For example, you could have a flash special, or maybe you have an event, or maybe you're closed and you need to send out an email that says our water main is out, we've got to close down tonight, and you could send that out. That is breaking news as well. So there's 3. Now here's a twist. A lot of people think once they send out an email, they can never use it again. And that's not true, because there's also reruns for all of this. Now, sitcoms, you could watch The Office over and over and over again. Your emails, you can have the same basic body of your email, change up the subject line, and use those same emails over and over again as more evergreen. Rerun them. Your soap operas, you may not be able to do as much, but you could get creative and rerun things. If you have a top 5 countdown and you do it in October, maybe you could do it again a couple months later. And then the breaking news, that isn't so much as a rerun, but the others you can't. So don't be worried about reusing your stuff. So 3 types of emails you should start using. And if you don't have it, go out and get your emails, compile them into a CSV, upload it into a MailChimp or something like that, and start talking and building relationships with your audience.